wide receiver and quarterback, or just quarterback?
A wide receiver.
You're saying wide receiver altogether.
Stay away from that. I think it's a dumpster fire. I really do. I think it's a bad thing for him to try to go in as a quarterback. I really
Why?
do. It just, if he could go in, and he's got to be able to show me that he can walk to the line. You know, and say, okay, well, this guy over here is going to do this. This guy's doing this. We got Mike. You know what I'm saying? This guy's blitzing right there. Hey, the heat is coming from the right. You got to learn how to roll his protection because he see the linebacker. You know what I mean?
Down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He sees the safety. He can work the safety coming to the bottom. You know, it's just a lot of things that he has to have.
Look off the safety.
It's a lot of things that you got to have.
Let me ask you this.
Now, see, Michael Vick, albeit that he was good the first year, he could run. The boy was pace. Not fast, but pace.
Yeah.
So he was just outrunning you. But when they got film on how to take a good stunt and get to him,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Them angles, shutting that down, each year.
He was going down, yeah. Now, but here's something. We always talk about getting the quarterback having to sit a couple years.
That's the best
thing. He should sit. That's one player that probably should sit maybe 2, maybe even 3 years to learn, not just the offense, but learn how to play under center.
If he can get drafted into a situation like that, say like New York would be perfect.
Yeah.
New York would be perfect because you got Eli, who they're not. I was just reading today. They were saying that he's going to play at least another 2 more years.
Yeah, they're so set on him that like I said, they may be looking to get out of that second pick. What to me makes no sense.
I would keep it.
But long term, who knows? They may want more picks. They want more players or whatever. But I would keep that pick and get a quarterback. Lamar Jackson, no. But someone like Rosen or Darnold, of course. Those are franchise-changing quarterbacks. But I'll say a team like the Cardinals or Denver or, one of these Miami, these may be teams Lamar Jackson could go to.
I think Miami would be a bad situation.
Well, they're going to throw him into the fire. So that wouldn't be good because you got Tannehill, who no one knows if he's going to be back fully healthy 100%.
Well, they're saying that they get ready to move on. I'm hearing rumblings down there in Miami that they're getting ready to move on from Tannehill.
Yeah, and Kirk Cousins, he's probably not going to come back. I don't think they're going to bring back his contract. They probably will cut him and probably go to draft to get a quarterback. And if they do, they're going to throw a quarterback.
Once again, Miami should just go ahead and get one of these old veteran guys, one of these career backups that could step in and play a season for them.
Yeah, they may be in the Kirk Cousins sweepstakes as well. You never know. They may trade their draft pick to get Kirk Cousins.
If I'm Kirk, I wouldn't even touch that dumpster fire down. That offensive line is atrocious. I would not touch that.
But what happened this last season, you never know if there's any more, front office drama. Because even with the Jay Ajayi stuff, I think that was front office drama as well. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To trade him or whatever. So, yeah. That whole Miami area, sports-wise, is just toxic. With the baseball team, the football team, and everything. It looks like right now, the only good thing in Miami is the Miami Heat with Dwayne Wade coming back. They just got a spark. He won that game-winning shot a couple days ago. Come to find out, a kid was buried with his jersey who died in the shooting. A couple weeks ago, which is touching. That's a great story. He won the game for him and everything. But it seems like in Miami, that's the only really good thing is Dwayne Wade going back to Miami. So I would say any top prospect or top football player in the free agency, that's not a team. That's not a good team to go to. They may need some. Come there, come to the Cardinals. You'll have Larry Fitzgerald. That's about it. But
You want the Cardinals?
Yeah, I like the Cardinals.
No, I'm saying, who do you want the Cardinals to pick?
I'm not sure.
Of the 16 and 24 Arizona Coyotes. Glenn Glendale Coyotes. He said, we're from Glendale.
Makes the Coyotes.
No, he said, we're from Glendale.
Well, they're soon to be the Scottsdale Coyotes. So.
Scottsdale.
Oh.
Scottsdale. We're from Scottsdale.
We're from Scottsdale, yeah.
That doesn't make
That's
sense.
that's how people from Scottsdale probably talk too.
And the next jersey is going to be a coyote taking a selfie.
Right. With a martini glass.
At a nightclub.
You know what I mean?
Somewhere in Scottsdale.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the pool, the day party.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
That's the ultimate jersey, just him chilling in the pool with
Yeah.
a martini.
With a martini glass.
It's
with
that-
olive in there.
And it's the old one too. It's the Kachina
Oh,
ball.
of course.
Yeah.
It's the old.
Yeah.
Because it's retro night. So you
Yeah.
got to do that.
It's retro.
Retro
night.
millennial
That's
night.
terrible. Retro millennial. Now, millennials, we are making fun of you. So prepare to get mad. Because we are making fun of you.
Oh, man.
Every week I try to give an update for the millennials to keep them up in line.
Yeah.
We abuse them too on this show.
Okay. It's not just me.
Now, Hockey Chuck, let me ask you a quick question.
Okay.
Now, what is your show about?
Rise.
Right.
It's about local music. We play bands primarily from Phoenix, but we play bands from Mesa, Tempe, northern Arizona, southern Arizona. We go all throughout the state.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
Our primary focus is on bands that are going to be playing shows this weekend. So it's usually like from Thursday to like the following Tuesday or Wednesday. So like the show last night, we had a big focus on the McDowell Mountain Music Festival, which is coming up.
Okay.
So we had about, I think we had like 8 or 9 bands in the playlist last night that were going to be out at the McDowell Mountain Music Festival. So yeah, that's pretty much what Rise is all about. And sometimes we do just 2 full hours of music. Sometimes we do an hour of music and then have a guest in for the second hour. But it's all primarily focused on Phoenix and Arizona-based bands and kind of supporting the local music scene.
That's cool, man.
All right.
That's cool.
All right. So where's that the band that was on your show? Where are they going to be playing?
We didn't have a guest last night.
Oh, okay.
Due to I think some sort of like scheduling error.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It happens all the time.
But
That's the business, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
but we had bands that are going to be playing out at McDowell Mountain Music Festival, and then there's a show coming up at the Rogue Bar on Friday. They're celebrating their 11th anniversary of being open.
Okay.
So they're doing a show there. A couple shows at the Yucca Tap Room out in Tempe. So there's a lot of shows going on pretty much every week here in the valley, and we just kind of like to show love for spots, saying, hey, this is going to be a spot to go see some great local artists. So
Yeah. The Yucca Tap Room, that sounds like a bad hydration situation right there. That's just how you walk in, it's just like
This
1980s bar fight.
is sponsored by the hydration situation.
Situation, right? Exactly.
exactly.
What is this festival going on here at Hints Park? Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, that's McDowell.
Oh, okay. That's the McDowell Festival.
That's M3F.
Yeah, I would say something, but may get in trouble for saying that.
Okay.
So, I'm not going to say that.
So what's this thing outside the studio?
That's
That's what we're talking about.
yeah, that's the music
McDowell
festival.
Festival.
That's what
Yet
we're
another
talking
music festival. Last week was the vegan
These
festival.
some festival having people, I swear.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And they mess up the parking. They should give us like badges that let them know.
We have that. We have all that going on.
We have that.
Why I didn't get one?
Because
I don't want you to have
Who
one.
do I need to talk to get my badge? What?
uh,
You think I want to be harassed? I'm a big black man.
just talk to
I was walking from the train, minding my own business. And as I was walking, I was accosted by one of the security guards. He said, "Hey, sir, you can't go this way." I said, I don't care about this. I'm just trying. You see that building? I'm trying to go right there. She said, "But you're going to go." No, I'm not. I'm going right
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
I do a show. I'm going right there. You can watch me. go right there. So I just kept walking, right? I'm bobbing to the beat. As I get to, like, right by the breezeway, here comes this big old white dude, come running up. Like, I'm finna just slam him down. And I'm just looking. So we catch eye contact. I just blow him off. Like, man, he can watch me go right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So as I'm blowing him up, he's like, hey, and I'm still ignoring him. I'm just bobbing to the beat. Hey! I just said, what? You can't be over here. I said, man, I don't care about none of this. I'm going right there. I said, you can watch me go right there. Leave me alone. And I just walked right there. And he just stood there. You know what I mean? He got on the walkie-talkie, talk to him. I just walked. Right. And eventually I got right there. Yeah.
The voice you did sounded like you were being, like, chased by, like, Grover from Sesame Street.
This is what this dude looked like, though.
You, sir, cannot be here.
Oh, right. And I was like, man, I'm going right there.
Exactly.
Here, there. Yeah. Here, there.
Now, we're going to go to some NBA talk right now.
Uh-oh. I know nothing.
First things first, though. Oh, you've seen this. LeBron James said he kind of liked that, what Philly was doing with those billboards, and whoever did those billboards, he said it was dope. But I mean, they're playing tonight. Yeah, that was kind of a half hour ago. That was the score. So who knows what the score is now? Because this is frozen. Yes, it's still frozen. It won't turn off. We're free. Like I said, Mark Morris Sports Show is on freestyle mode right now. Okay, no commercials. We're gonna do a lot of reading in a second.
We don't have commercials. We have underwriters.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. We're going to have underwriters in a second. Yeah, I can't do nothing on this computer right now, so...
Did you try restarting it?
It won't even turn off.
Did you
Yes, I pushed
you pushed the button?
Plenty of times, yes. It's not doing nothing. I'll just leave it alone. I'm not even going to try to look at it. It's upsetting me right now, so I'm not going to look at it.
Okay.
But, they're playing right now. He's trying to say, he's trying to down talk. Let's talk about him going now to Philly. I mean, in the past, I would say 2 months, everybody has shipped him off to about 6 different teams already.
Yeah, I'm so tired of it.
He didn't been in Miami. He didn't been to San Antonio. Okay, it's 87 to 78, 76ers. All right, I appreciate it, Hockey Chuck. Mm-hmm. He didn't been to Golden State. Okay, he didn't been to L.A. He'd been to both L.A. teams. And he'd been back to Cleveland.
Just stay in Cleveland.
All right, after the trade, every time, he's going to stay in Cleveland. Now the 76ers saw him spend some money for some billboards. Now he's going to Philly. Why don't these people leave him alone? Let him play the game. Let him try to get to the finals. Because a lot of people are saying he may not get to the finals now because of how Boston and now how Toronto is doing because Toronto's on a huge tear.
I just say it's a lot of haters, man. I like LeBron. I don't care what nobody say. He's a great player, man. He's taken his team to the finals 8 years in a row.
Yeah.
So I don't care what you say. That's greatness.
Hey, I thought about this. And now he had, I would say, a long run. 8 years, but I would say from maybe 2010 to now, right?
Right.
Okay. Before that, you had Kobe, Tim Duncan, you had Shaq in the 2000s, right?
Right.
5, I would say split them up, I would say 45 years apiece. 3 and 4 years apiece from 2000 or 99, I would say, to 2010, right? In the 90s, the late 90s, you had Jordan and Hakeem. Hakeem had 2, Jordan had 6. You could throw in the Pistons in there in the early 90s, 90, 91. Obviously, you have Magic and Bird in the golden era.
Right.
Now, if you look at all these eras and all these, top players who controlled the league for so many years, LeBron has the most years. LeBron has 8 years in a row. Nobody, if you really look at it, from 2010, and you can really say maybe 2009, maybe, depending, he got beat down by Tim Duncan a couple times. You know what I mean? So you got to get at the Tim Duncan.
Listen, right? You got to, instead of just hating on this man, you got to really realize the greatness that you are witnessing in this man and embrace it. Because once it's gone, you're not going to see another one.
Hey, I didn't see a stat that was crazy. He's the oldest player to average a triple-double in a whole month. The last month of February, he averaged a triple-double.
Right.
Like 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 11 assists, something like that.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
You
like,
should learn to embrace LeBron right now.
Like, at this age, he's doing unheard of numbers. He's, 33? 34 years, something, you know what I'm saying? Usually 33, that's the when you're in your prime, but you're not actually producing like you used to be.
Right.
He's producing more than most players his age. I would say maybe the only player that was producing like that would be Dwayne Wade, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what player can you think of after 30 producing more than before 30?
Ooh.
That's hard. I mean, now all-time greats of all sports, I mean, you could say Gretzky or who else? Really, think about that. Call in 602-354-8823. Who do you think all-time players in sports history produce more past 30 than before 30? Call in.
I'm going to say Kobe.
He had 2 championships after 30.
I'm going to say Kobe.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Ooh, Magic didn't make it.
Tom Brady right now. Tom Brady. You got to give Tom Brady. He's 40. He going back to back, going to the Super Bowls. He has 5 chips. He could have had 6. You could say MJ, but then he retired right after his 6th championship, and he came back and he was a shell of himself. He was, he couldn't barely dunk.
Mm-hmm.
So, wow, can't say Shaq. No. He was hurt so much, you know what I mean? Went to about 5 different teams.
He went on the Shaq parade.
Yeah, he did.
He even fooled you guys. He even fooled y'all. He had y'all pumped. I remember when he first got, he was all big and fat. And I just stood there and shook my head in dismay like he's lying to him. Remember they got pumped? He said...
He held up his hand with the ring.
To the ring thing. And the Phoenix fans went crazy. We got Shaq! We're going to win the championship. He went out there and played 1 game, and it was a wrap. He said, these dudes are some scrubs. I'm out of here.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Hey, the
Trade me.
Hey, the Suns had the all-star team of the 90s in 2010.
Exactly.
With Shaq and Grant Hill. Yeah. And wasn't Vince Carter in there somewhere, too?
No,
Did Vince come here?
No.
Someone else came here.
What was the Matrix name?
Shawn Marion.
Shawn Marion. See how you forget that? Remember, the Matrix was the man. Everyone loved him for 1 minute.
That ugly shot.
Poof.
Yeah, the ugly shot. He pushed.
Yeah, exactly. The program is supported by Shiner Gold Pomade, regular, special, and clay hair holds for men and women, shave soap, and merchandise. Retail locations in the U.S. or online. Store to anywhere in the world at shinergold.com. Shiner Gold on Facebook.
I would just throw out real quick, Mark Messier.
Yeah.
Okay. He got a Stanley Cup with the Rangers. He was 32 or 33.
What about St. Louis?
Martin St. Louis.
Jaromir Jagr.
Jagr played forever.
He's still playing, right? He's still trying to play. Where is he? In Russia? Scandinavia?
No, he's here. He's in the NHL.
No, the Flames cut him.
Oh, they cut him.
Oh, wow.
Or they put him on waivers, and they believe he went back to Czech. So
Czech Republic. Okay.
He's going to be one of those guys who have nightmares, too.
Okay, I feel you.
I'm trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be one of those guys who have nightmares. He's going to wake up and just really be in the game and sweating.
Well, Hockey Chuck, man, appreciate you on the show.
Appreciate you stopping by. When can we come crash your show?
Whenever you decide to.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Appreciate it.
Get Rise, Wednesdays, 8 to 10, RadioPhoenix.org.
All right. Now, DJ Hockey Chuck, appreciate you stopping by. We got another guest coming in. 1 second. 602-354-8823.
What up, Billy?
Need you guys to call in. Mark One Word Sports Show. That's the question of the day. what player can you think of that has a better career after 30 than before 30 years old? All right, call in. And we have a couple of guests in here. What's your name?
My name is Style Ranger.
All right. And your name now?
Hi, I'm his mom, Lisa.
How you doing?
I'm doing really good. How are you guys?
All right.
Y'all doing all right? That's good.
Yeah, we're good.
Good to see you.
Okay.
Nice seeing y'all.
Look at this. Like everybody got to get a couple.
Come on, let's get fresh.
We have a technical difficulty tonight, man. The stuff and crap. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it's all good.
We freestyling tonight.
Okay.
That's fine.
We that good.
We live right now?
Right. Yeah, we're live. We're live. What are you guys here for? We got promoting today.
We're here with the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. They help raise money to spread awareness for cancer and fundraise it. And I'm actually a part of fundraising for cancer and with that organization. So we come over here to spread the word and spread awareness.
Okay. Well, where can everybody can look? Where can everybody find the they can donate at?
Well, they can donate straight on my page. There's a link.
And what is your page?
You can find it on their page. You look up Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, and you can go on Student Series, and you click Meet the Candidates, Phoenix Student of the Year. You'll scroll down, you find me, Style Ranger. Click on there, and it's all my information will pop up. You can donate straight online through there.
All right. Appreciate that. All right. You got a question, kid?
Oh man, I got a question. You know, I always got something to say. Okay. I see that you are really interested in theater.
Yeah.
So what are your goals with that?
My goals with that, well, I participated in Student of the Year because I know it helped me get into college.
Okay.
Like, help me build up for scholarships, FAFSA, stuff like that. So when I do get to college, whatever college I go to, I'm planning for a full ride. I am a 4.2 GPA student. I am student body for the junior class.
Right.
I want to get a degree in the performing arts, and I also want to get a degree in mechanical engineering because I don't want to come out with an actor degree without having a job and having to be like a waiter. I want to come out of college with a job.
What's wrong with being a waiter? Hold on.
No, there's nothing wrong with
being a waiter. Man, we can take it outside.
But I mean, starting off as an engineer, making a couple thousands, that'd be nice. And it's just set myself up for the future so I can get to auditions and fly out and hopefully make it big time.
That's cool, man. You gonna remember me?
Of course I'm gonna remember you.
Why?
Be like, I don't know who you are, man. Get rid of that man. I'm gonna be out there like, nights like this, I wish that rains rock will fall.
I go to Phoenix Collegiate Academy High School. It's a school in South Phoenix, charter school, not too big.
See, charter school.
Yeah,
I told you.
Very focused on education.
I told you. They're going to take over private time school. Watch them.
Right, exactly.
But that's cool, man. I'm glad that you have made great career moves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Life moves.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean? The life moves.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm going to let you know it's easy to start going the other way. It's very easy, so you got to keep fighting, man, to stay on that path and chase that goal. Don't let nothing take you off of that path.
Yeah, and that's why I'm doing this right now.
Right.
Because what I'm doing right now with leukemia and lymphoma, helping spread awareness for blood cancer, that's bigger than me, bigger than anything I've done in my life so far. Because, I'm actually helping people in the world, and it's making a change for the better. Right. I want to grow up. I want to use my job, my stance, to help other people, like we all should in the world. We should all get to a point in life where we can all help each other and build up together as a community, and that's why I'm doing this. It's one step closer to helping the world and people together, because love is stronger than anything on earth.
All right, now.
That's great.
Now, let's switch it all up, man. What sports do you like?
Sports that I like football, basketball. I like playing baseball. Soccer's pretty fun as a hobby. That's about it.
Well, let's
I like
get
doing
this.
all types of stuff.
Look, you alluded to it, so let's get to it. Who's your favorite football team? Don't say the wrong thing, you know. You can get thrown out of here real quick.
Well, the Raiders are trash.
Wait.
Oh! Right off the bat.
Oh! It was like a bad force just hit me in the face. Just ding! Like,
Don't
oh!
ask for what you don't want.
Woo! It was like a bad force. I'm still stunned. You know, when a bad guy get hit, he be like, ah! That's how I felt right now.
Yeah, but
Did you just say the Raiders are trash?
Well,
Mark My Words sports show?
Well, born and raised in Phoenix. I'm obviously a Cardinals fan.
Oh my Lord.
So,
Yeah.
What's called CPS?
Oh,
Call him.
The Red Sea.
Oh,
She's raising him wrong. That's child abuse. Oh Lord.
Let them know what just happened for football.
For football, recently. Like
Are you playing?
February 16th. Well, we did play. My season sadly ended short because I broke my right collarbone. Running the ball, got tackled by 5 dudes, whistle blown. They didn't stop after the whistle, tackled me, took me down, and my right collarbone was just snapped. But that was the 5th game. In those 5 games, we scored 5 touchdowns, had an interception, and I was doing big things. So awards night comes up, and I get awarded Offensive Player of the Year. So that was a big
That's great. That's great. What position did you play?
I played receiver, wide receiver, and corner.
Hey,
I played a little bit of running back as well.
let me explain something to you.
He's so stuck on that first
Oh,
comment.
here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, we know
Oh,
where this
here he
is
is.
going.
Let me say something. Stop playing football.
No. He's going somewhere else. Go ahead.
Knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Think about what you just said. Collarbone injury.
Yeah.
So now when you get my age, guess what? It's going to hurt. Ooh, you going to feel when the rain is coming. It's going to let you know, man. The other day when that rain came, man, wasn't I all like, oh. I was sitting there, couldn't move. Knock it off. There's no glory in playing football. Play golf. Take that off, man. I'm trying to tell you, if you want to play football, be the kicker. You know why?
Yes.
Anybody touch you, all kind of flags go around. I'm serious.
I like that game plan.
Hey, we had
You know what I mean?
We had a few.
And you can
high
kick, as long as you're good, you can make millions. Just be good at what you do, and nobody hits you. You can kick for 20, 30 years, job security.
And let's just say this, you want to be an engineer, that's great. We had a few high school football players here on the show a few months back, and we told them to become a dentist.
Become a
Wow.
dentist. Because you know why? You want to know this is some gangster stuff right here.
Okay,
This is
why?
straight gangster Mac. You know what I mean? If you become a dentist, when somebody's mouth hurt, and can you attest to this, please? Sing back up.
No, and I just came from the dentist. Yes, I can.
Okay, but listen.
Oh, there
When
it
your
is
mouth
right there.
hurt, you gonna get that money.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you. All you gotta do is just sit there and wait for it to... Hey, I was waiting.
Hey,
Run that.
a comedian once said, I'm the best comedian in the world, in the best neighborhood, in Hollywood. And next door to me is a dentist. He ain't the best dentist in the world. He's just a dentist. You know what I mean?
It ain't
So,
money.
but being an engineer, you might have a bigger house than a dentist. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, keep doing what you do. Just know, especially with that one kid who passed away, not too long ago. R. Rest in peace to that kid, high school football player here in Phoenix.
Amen.
But that athleticism does go away, but your brain, that's gonna grow forever.
Stop
You know what I mean?
playing
What you see,
football.
what you see.
Knock it off.
That's why I'm having an education, because most football players, not all, most, or at least some, football's everything. So they depend on getting to college by the football scholarship, not the grades. I kind of have the backup plan. Like, if I do get hurt, like I got hurt at the collarbone, I still got some grades, and I know I can make it brain-wise. Okay, I might got hurt.
Be an actor.
I mean, I like getting physical.
You're gonna be a good-looking guy, man. Be an actor.
It's I don't know.
Stay away from Breezy's. Stay away from Breezy's.
Yeah, for sure.
Breezy's bad. Breezy's bad. Okay? Hey, stay away from Breezy's.
Another statistic though, the football players, they only last about 3 to 5 years.
Receivers.
And then about 2 to 3 years after that, they're broke.
Right.
Because of Breezy's.
But stay consistent.
Yeah.
Breezy's.
And what's that 30 for 30 about?
Broke.
Yeah.
Broke. It's just simply it's called.
Yeah.
It's my wife's favorite.
ESPN,
My wife's
30 for
favorite.
30 is
My wife loves broke.
Watch that 30 for 30. Watch that. You'll learn everything you need to learn about the money game as far as athletes are concerned. How much money they pass out, and how much there's players that had about 150 to 200 million dollars, and 5 years later they're homeless.
They ain't investing because they ain't have that education.
Trust your mama.
They got to invest.
Trust your mama.
I mean, a smart football player is a good football player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Smart football player.
A smart football player is the guy who said, "The heck with this." I wish I would have said, "The heck with this." You know what I'm saying? I wish.
It happens, but
I wish.
mean, if it's your passion, and you can go out there and do it because that's what you want to do, and everyone's gonna tell you these are the safety precautions. Like, no, you shouldn't do it. If that's what you want to do, you gotta do it no matter what or who tells you otherwise, because it's your passion, not anybody else's, and they can't tell you what's right or wrong from your mind. So, if you're a smart
President
football
right
player,
there, President Ranger.
Wow.
You heard it.
We should raise some leaders, not followers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I must say that I'm very, very proud of my son. He's accomplished a lot in his short little lifespan. Very humble.
Right.
Very respectable. Very intelligent. Blows me away. And the CEO of his high school actually selected him to run for this campaign for leukemia and lymphoma. And it's a 6-week program. It's ending this Saturday, March 3rd. We are still accepting donations. He's running across 10 other candidates. Whoever raises the most funds will be awarded Student of the Year. He'll get a billboard with his face on it by his high school.
That's cool.
As well as a scholarship, too.
That's me.
So, on top of that, all that's nice, it's cool, it's wonderful, but the purpose behind it of him being able to really provide for patients and survivors, there's a lot that comes behind having a sickness or a disease, such as blood cancer. Unfortunately, his aunt has blood cancer. We had a wonderful opportunity to be able to do an interview with her, and
That's
it's
gotta
just
feel good.
absolutely
Do something for that. That's
yeah.
cool.
When it's immediate in the family, so it's not just something that we're running to do to win. It actually affected the family.
Close to the heart.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So it's a great honor.
Say again where people can donate at. Right before the deadline.
His link is actually bit.ly/capital L, capital L, capital S, dash, capital RANGR. That is his actual link where you can actually go ahead and it'll take you right to his page where you can actually donate. Every dollar goes a long way, so we would definitely appreciate that as well. However, the footwork that he has put in this campaign has truly made me feel rewarded as a mother, seeing his dedication from going to school. Not only is he taking high school courses that are AP classes, which means when he graduates from high school, he's going to graduate with his AA in college. But he's also taking courses every Saturday. He's getting up, and he goes to South Mountain Community College for a course. It's the ACE program. It's prepping him and getting him ready for college as well.
Which college you looking?
It depends. If I'm going out of state, like I said, I want a full ride because out of state is very expensive. I'm not trying to put myself in debt. I'm trying to make the smart move. Out of state, Stanford would be probably the dream school if I wanted to go to an Ivy school. Maybe a school in San Diego. I'm choosing California schools because I want to be an actor. There's a lot of auditions out there, so I have to think that way. If not, I'd probably go to ASU Barrett Honors College. They got ASU Gamers there, great programs, and runs wrong Sun Devils, so yeah.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Yeah, set yourself up.
And to stay close to mom too. That's cool too.
Yeah,
Also, on
Mom's home cooking is always the best.
also
I
on
ain't
the
gonna lie.
donate, when you donate, it is all 100% tax deductible. Goes straight back to you when you donate, and you know it's a great cause, so why not?
All right. Appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Let us know, about everything going on with your cause. Appreciate you coming in. Is there anything else y'all want to shout out? You know what I mean?
There is one last thing that I would like to state. We would love to invite everybody for our personal grand finale that we're going to have for all of our family and friends. It's going to be at Johnny Rockets. With our footwork that we've done, we walked right to Johnny Rockets, and they were able to give us the opportunity to be able to throw an event here right at on Friday the 3rd, which is tomorrow. It'll be going from 4 to 9 p.m. If you can just let them know if you're going in there to buy a plate, a burger and maybe a shake, let them know that you're there to support Leukemia and Lymphoma, and 20% of the proceeds will go towards his campaign. So if you don't have the funds to be able to donate, you're more than welcome to definitely show right on up to Johnny Rockets. We're going to be there tomorrow. This will be a really big, fun event for everybody, and everybody is welcome. Beyond that, Saturday night, we'll find out who wins.
Where's Johnny Rockets again?
This is the one on Westgate.
In Westgate.
Yep.
Yeah. Johnny Rockets in Westgate.
AMC Westgate.
Everybody in the west side of the city, go to Westgate.
We want everybody, north,
night.
south, east, west, come on out. It's for a great cause. Thank you guys so much for having us, Radio Phoenix. Truly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Right.
She sounds so professional.
More words, sports.
She sounds like professional. Like, yes,
Yeah, let's
That's
do
how
this
us
last.
ladies do.
Let's do this last read. We'll do it early. Hold on, let's see. We can find out which one it is.
Uh-oh. We gonna let the live read. Man, you missed my live read.
The membership program.
Oh, here we go. This is rough.
Yeah, stay. We got a couple segments that are pretty funny, so stay until we got about 20 minutes.
Oh, you
left,
gonna cheat
so.
tonight? Oh, I got a pen and paper, man.
I can only get 4 names.
We
so.
would love to stay.
Yeah.
Do you guys need us, or
No,
because
no.
we are on a time crunch
if
as
you
well?
guys
We
gotta
just
go?
got to get stuff
All right.
together.
All right.
So
All
I
right.
do apologize, but thank you
it's
so
all right.
much for squeezing us in.
All
But we
right.
will watch the next 20 minutes on the way
Oh,
home. Believe
please
that.
Subscribe, do all that. Everybody
Eat
on YouTube, all right? Appreciate
All right.
you.
One way you can support Radio Phoenix is by becoming one of our sustaining members. For all, let me put it where I can see, members for as little as $35 per year. Member service receives discount service savings and other benefits provided by other members of the program. Partners, and don't forget, the membership fee is tax deductible. I'm doing a terrible job on this read. Man, save me. I'm trying to say goodbye. Hey, man,
Thanks a lot.
you keep moving, all
For
right?
more information or to sign up, call 480-829-5746 or go online at radiophoenix.org. Click on the support tab at the top and then become a member on the drop-down menu. We thank you for your generous support of community radio. All right.
I feel like all the words said
Right.
all at once. Like, what happened?
This is the technical difficulty show.
Right.
More words sports show.
I
All
hope
right.
I can make it through.
Why don't you do your 5 things? What's going on? What's with the 5 things right now? So we got 20 minutes left. May have to cut it short, maybe 10. You know what I mean? His computers won't work. Anybody call in 602-354-8823. One Word
Okay.
Sports Show. It's had some great guests. DJ Hockey Chuck on, Lisa, her son on, talking about leukemia, lymphoma. Everybody support that cause. So what's your top 5 things?
Okay, did you guys know that a USB drive gets lighter the more stuff that you put on it?
What do you mean by that?
The more memory that you use, that you put on a USB drive,
Yeah,
makes it get lighter.
that doesn't make any sense.
Hey, it's on Flipboard, baby.
Understand that. Wow.
All right? AI is here to police will soon be using AI to identify gang members, man, of violent crimes.
Wow.
Right.
How are they going to identify them? Just have all their information in a database?
Right, in a database. And it's going to be able to just hit you. Oh, this was okay. They hear a name, they put it to that crime. And now the people are already starting to see cry foul in an uproar. People getting mad, saying you can't do that. That's going to like identify innocent people.
Right. Right. That's crazy.
So begin for the corporations to take over and all these kind of things right here.
Yeah.
This is the beginning.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah.
We living in a crazy time, my brother.
That's ill.
Okay.
That's ill.
Okay. Mother of two, set up by her Family Dollar co-worker, killed for her $7,000 tax return check.
Wow. That's crazy. That's messed up.
The check, actually, the three people involved in it, her co-worker and the two guys,
Yeah.
they only got $3,000.
A piece.
No,
What do you mean? Why they only have 3,000?
because the grandmother took the money up there to the girl's job. She kept $4,000 in the bank
Just gave her 3.
and gave her $3 because she was getting ready to move back to North Carolina to be with her mom.
But they did it all in front of these people.
But she overheard the girl talking about it at work, saying,
Yeah.
"I got $7,000, 7 bands back from my my check." And then the jealous girl got mad and called the boy. And he set up the other guy, and the guy who snitched is the only one. He only got $800.
Well, that's why he snitched.
Yeah, he snitched. He
So
took
he got
him all.
he
He sang like a canary.
What? Oh man.
Look it up on Facebook, y'all.
That's
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
It's one of those crazy made-for-TV stories.
You know what I can't stand though?
And they said the girl, if they showed some of her textbook posts,
Yeah.
she left a lot to be desired too.
Oh, I bet.
You know what I mean?
Put it all out there.
Right.
But this is what I can't stand. It's always around this time. You know what I mean? People just act retarded when it comes to tax season. This is not the money to floss. This is not the money, you know what I'm saying, you go ahead and go on vacation or whatever. This is the money you're supposed to put up or to put down for debt. You got debt, especially Christmas time coming, everyone put on everything on their credit card. You got credit card debt. This is what that refund is for. Pay off your credit card bills.
Do something to better your life.
Yeah, pay off that house, pay off those car or whatever.
Right.
Instead of trying to floss and
Go
act
on
like
there.
you balling or whatever with come on, 7,000 really is not enough, not a lot of money.
That's not.
I mean, if you got 20 or 30, that may be something, but still, if you got 20 or 30, then
You still better spend that wisely,
exactly.
or it could be gone just like that.
And
Poof.
it's always around this time. Now, I've never liked tax season. It's like, okay, this money's for what I need to do, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But everyone, I don't know. It's just stupid. It's dumb. Really, really dumb. What's your next one, man?
All right. A white woman went to a screening of Black Panther,
That's probably
killed
not
the
what
whole
you're
vibe by yelling out the N-word in a New Jersey movie theater.
saying. Womp, womp. Why would you say, oh, wow. You know what's crazy? It's been a lot of crazy Facebook posts saying, like, stuff was going to happen at the theaters, and fake posts of people saying that black people were hurting young white women, and I mean fake posts. I mean, they were showing posts of women bloodied and bruised up, and these are posts from 5 years ago from some lady in Australia.
Listen.
It's just
The
so
incident
crazy.
took place at the new Vision Sparta, with the new Vision Sparta Theater in Sparta, New Jersey, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
which is a predominantly white township in Sussex County.
So, were there a lot of black people at that theater or not?
The black people wasn't having it. The black people got into a shoving match and a shouting match with the lady, and then they just stopped the whole movie showing. And then so everybody paid that. I don't think they got their money back.
Of course not.
They just stopped the showing.
You know what I heard too?
That's scandalous.
Yeah.
That's like wait for you in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm. You know what I heard too, though? People were paying for Black Panther and popping up on the thing. You know, the thing, the ticket pops up and they give you the ticket.
Yeah.
Jumanji pops up. They say, let me get 2 tickets to Black Panther. All right. They press the button, Jumanji pops up.
Oh, that's scandalous.
That is scandalous. I mean,
I don't want to see no Jumanji.
It don't make no sense.
Do I look like I want to watch Jumanji?
Yeah. Like, really?
I didn't like the other movie.
Exactly.
Yeah. ADT can help to protect you. Go online for a quote today. And that's Ken's
that's
5
like,
things.
That's like the last week's one. You did, what was that? The Geico. I'd save 10% by switching to Geico.
Right. Right.
Oh man,
That's
crazy.
Ken's top 10.
Right.
I mean, that's Ken's top 5 or whatever you call it. It's just Ken's, man.
All right. Well, we got 10 minutes left, so let me get you this. I got a couple names here.
Hold on, man. Let me get my pen out.
I got 4 names this time. I was able to get 5 since,
okay, that's okay. I got my
since
pen.
the computer crashed on us.
That's okay. I got my
So,
pen. I'm gonna keep track.
Here's the first name. Abdul Rahman.
He had a good game because that's a hard name, Abdul Rahman. That sounds like I'll come get you, man. My name's Abdul Rahman.
He had a bad game.
Okay.
He's a senior guard from Michigan.
What was it? What was
He
it?
had 9 points in 22 minutes. And Michigan did beat Iowa. That was today.
That's a good game in college basketball.
Ali Abdul Rahman.
That's a good game in college basketball.
9
You
points
do
in
know
22
that.
minutes. And you played the whole game,
That is a good game.
only 9 points.
That's a good game in college basketball.
I give it to you. I give you a good one.
That's college basketball. That's a good game.
All right.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
All right.
That game be like 2 points.
All right, here's another one. Here's another one.
That's for the win, man. Ding, 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 ding.
Sirkovsky.
Oh my lord. His name would be dope if he was a middle linebacker.
Uh-huh.
That just sounds like tough guy. I'm in the middle. I make the slobber knocker hits. You know what I mean? I come down and like wood.
You have a good game or a bad game?
What sport do he play? Do I get it like a lifeline?
Basketball.
Oh yeah, he did terrible.
And then you're right. He had 0 points.
Ding, 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 ding.
59,
Right, he
54.
did terrible.
The center of Maryland lost. They lost to Wisconsin.
Yeah, because his last name is Siskowski.
Yeah. He had 0 point nothing. He didn't do nothing.
Listen, he woke up in the morning and got mad because his name was Siskowski.
Michael Sirkovsky is his name.
Michael, they tried to butter him up by naming him Michael, like soften him up a little bit, because they knew he was
Might
going to
not
be
even be a
mad.
real name. He's from another country, most likely. So
They knew he was going to be mad that they named him Siskowski.
All right.
So they had Michael.
I'll give you one. Silva.
Oh, Silver. That's a common American last name, though. You know what I mean? Now.
Yeah.
He had a good game, I think. He probably kicked like the game-winning field goal.
Oh, you're right. Bernardo Silva.
Right.
Him and his brother scored a goal. They played for Manchester City.
Oh, see?
And they won 3-0.
Boy,
All right.
that's 3-0.
Yeah, it is.
Ballin'! How'd you
And,
do it on the camera? Is that how they do it?
No, that's a dab. It's not balling.
Oh, well, you
Ball
know.
is when you shoot the shot. There.
Ballin'!
There's the last one since I only got 4. Pastrana.
Pastrami. Well, you say his name and you want to eat a pastrami sandwich with extra onions and mustard. Lots of mustard and pickles. I mean, a lot of
There
pickles.
you go.
Oh, my Lord. Ooh, a pastrami sandwich sounds bomb.
Melted cheese
Oh,
on
man.
that rye.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. That would be awesome. No, I don't like rye
I
bread.
had one a couple days ago.
I hate rye bread, though. Rye bread is disgusting.
About
I don't like it. It's a disgusting, stale taste.
on some marble pie. Oh, she tripping.
No, man.
You tripping.
I
No,
gave
you know
up
what?
bread anyway. I don't eat
You know
bread.
what? A Reuben sandwich. Yeah.
That's the more East Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm more West.
You don't like sauerkraut?
No.
What? We're not friends anymore.
Well,
Sauerkraut is bomb. What are you talking? What?
hey man, I stick to the script, man. I don't stray too far from the script, bro.
You know what sauerkraut is, right?
It sounds nasty.
Pickled cabbage.
Pickled cabbage.
Yeah, that's all sauerkraut is.
Oh,
It's
okay.
German food.
Oh, Germans.
Yeah,
See?
sauerkraut is kraut.
Kraut.
The name itself
Right,
is
kraut.
German.
I got you.
Well, did he have a good game or a bad game? Pastronic.
It was a terrible game. Ding,
No,
ding, 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 ding.
You're wrong. He had a great game.
What was it?
This is for DJ Hockey Chuck. 2 goals versus the Penguins, and the Boston's 8-3 win over the Penguins. So he had 2 goals and an assist. So, yeah, that was for Hockey Chuck. Hockey, a little hockey one.
So I
You know
went
what I'm saying?
3-1.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
My pen just stopped working. So
Ding,
it gave
ding,
up on
ding.
me.
I wish I could play it right now on the computer, but I can't.
I won though.
This time.
Da 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 da
This
da
time you
da
won,
da
right?
da da da.
Oh man. Well, I got a couple of news and notes, before we go. All right. I got a question for you about San Antonio Spurs. LaMarcus Aldridge last night sprained his ankle against New Orleans Pelicans, and they did lose. So you have him, Manu Ginobili, Danny Green, they were both injured in the past week. Okay, Ginobili has a bruised sternum. Green, he had food poisoning. Okay, Paul Gasol is also out. He was out the same game LaMarcus Aldridge. Okay, he has a bone bruise in his left knee. They have a combined of 149 games out due to injury, leading the league. Is this it for the San Antonio Spurs? I think right now they should be the oldest team in the league.
Well,
They got a mash unit right now.
you also got a disgruntled
with Kawhi Leonard,
a
who's
disgruntled star in Kawhi who don't want to be there.
Yeah, that's where you get the 149 games out of combined players due to injury.
He really don't want to be there no more. It's clear.
I think this is the beginning of the end of the San Antonio Spurs run. I mean, we might see them back at the bottom. I mean, they ain't been there in 20 some odd years. Popovich, Hall of Fame coach. People call him one of the greatest coaches of all time, and bigs up to him. As far as a GM, he's one of the best. But I think it's about a wrap. You got Manu and Tony Parker.
Yeah, it's time for them to go.
Possibly they went past their prime, past their prime, especially Ginobili.
Well, Tony Parker's still young though, relatively.
He played a lot of years. He got a lot of miles on his legs. He's injured as well. I mean, he's in and out of the games. I think calf issues, hip issues, especially when you get like a hip.
Yeah.
You already know that's not good. I mean, even like Isaiah Thomas, I don't think he'll be the player he used to be.
But do you think they be hiding him, like just saying, oh yeah, he got a calf issue, but ain't nothing really wrong for him, just that it can rest him for the playoffs?
Who, Parker?
Yeah, Parker and Ginobili.
I mean, it could be. I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
he's always the
We
one.
can win without you, but we just know we need you for the playoffs. And they just probably stash him. Popovich is known to do stuff
He
like
does
that.
that a lot, and that's the reason why the NBA has changed those rules to where the players need to play versus sitting out for no reason. You know what I'm saying? He's
Yeah,
just the one
but
that
he can
started
say
it.
that they got a calf.
Yeah, calf and
Your calf hurt.
ankle and
Yeah.
the heel
But
and all
really
that
there's
stuff.
nothing wrong with him.
So,
He know he can win with what he got to get him up to where he needs to be. He doesn't care about
top
the seeding.
3 in the league. There's always top 3, top 4, and get at least to the second and third round. I mean, they've been getting beat by Houston this past few years. So, I mean, I would say if they bow in the first round this year, I look for some major changes. I mean, some major. I mean, they're already saying, Kawhi Leonard's not playing for the rest. But I bet you, if they need him in the playoffs, he's gonna suit up. He's gonna pull a Willis Reed on him. Come right out.
Wait, he's not playing now the rest of the season?
He said he's not playing for the rest of the season. That's why everyone's talking about he may get traded or he wants out. This is coming from Popovich. He's saying that he may not play. But he's not going to rule out the playoffs. He's not going to rule out the playoffs. You know what I mean? Before we go, We got one last one. You know, Golden State Warriors was in D.C. last week, and you know, it's customary for every team to go to the White House, you know, to show off their championship, and we already know why Golden State wasn't going to go. He has, you know, a lot of beef with President Trump and what he said. He uninvited them, and what Steph said, and what Draymond Green said, and Steve Kerr said. But while it was in D.C., they did something even better than that. They actually took a lot of kids to the African American Museum of History and Culture.
So now is every team gonna start taking the black kids to the African American Museum of Culture every year?
I don't think so.
What if the team is predominantly white? You think they want to do that?
You know the Patriots gonna go to the White House.
Oh, the Patriots? You think they're gonna go?
Come on, Tom Brady got the Make America Great Again hat. You know what I mean? Kraft, they best friends. They gonna go. Trump gonna win a ring. Trump got a ring from last season. He got a little customary championship ring. Did you know that? Yeah,
no.
He got one. Trump. They best friends. Kraft and Trump. They've been friends for a long time. You know what I mean? So, but speaking of Kraft, did you know he got a nice little side piece, right? He got a nice little young girlfriend. Did you see this?
Yeah.
She pregnant.
Right.
Guess what he said?
That's not my kid.
Yeah.
Listen,
he wait.
Povich
on them.
That's not my kid. It's not my kid.
It ain't mine.
Right. It ain't my kid.
Hey, how would that Maury Povich go? Oh, that'd be the best Maury Povich ever. You got an old white man and a young, rich little girl talking about, no, he did it.
He'd be like, no, come on, we're going to find out right now.
Right.
Give me the results. He'd snatch it.
In the case of Patriots fans.
In the case of Robert N. Kraft, you are the father. And then he goes screaming. No, his wife goes over into cardiac arrest.
Hey, and the lady, she already got the court papers. I'm taking half.
Half.
That's half of like what?
Eddie.
$10 billion.
Eddie, I want half. Eddie.
Half of $10 billion.
I get half, Eddie.
Hey, and with that being said, man, it's Mark My Words Sports Show. We live. I don't know how we gonna get off this, but we gonna get off it somehow. Tune next week. You know, thanks everyone for calling. Thanks TT for calling in. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks to our guests. We'll be back next week. All right, Mark My Words Sports Show. We out.
I hope we don't get in trouble for that.
I'm tired of this car. It doesn't work. It takes up too much space in my garage.
You will also receive a tax deduction. No way! How do I contact them? Well,
Thanks,
for
Lisa,
more
for coming
information,
on.
you can visit RadioPhoenix.org or call them at 877-919-7749. This was brought to you by the radio students at South Hudson High School.
Hey,
Come
thank
on,
y'all.
smile.
Thank y'all for tuning in.
Honey,
Peace,
he's
we
still
out.
not smiling.
Thank you.
Maybe he's not a smiler.
Yeah, maybe he's just not a happy baby.
Maybe he's just